uh, okay. Add the mod. Hey everybody, how's it going? Hope y'all are all having a good day. We are getting this fucking show on the road, and we're gonna do it now. Launching the game as we speak. So yeah, hope you guys sit back and enjoy the stream. And I also gotta close that. Yeah, it's been pretty rainy over here. And shit. It's been very cold in my apartment. So, yeah, here we go. This is a game that almost bankrupted an entire state. It's actually a pretty fun game. Very kind of generic on the RPG kind of stuff, but I don't know, for what it is, it's worth the play, you know? It's worth the play, I think, personally.
From the beginning, we were wrong. And only now, well into the second decade of the conflict, have we begun to understand the mistakes we have made. We lived in harmony among the Fae, in a world awakened to new magic. Perhaps we should have foreseen what might be born on this rising tide. What force might awaken. A force powerful enough to twist even the eternal and immutable Fae folk.
We might need to turn this down.
But Gadflow, the
Sorry
new
about that,
king
guys.
of the Winter Court, surprised us all. Singular among his people, he was all that
Good night,
other Fae
Lime.
were not. Aggressive, ambitious, visionary. He had power like none we had ever seen. Terrible and deadly. Gadflow and his followers, the Tuatha Deon, believed that a new god was to be born in the east, beneath Gadflow's crystalline fortress of Amathen. In the name of that god, they marched to war against the young
By the way, if you
races
guys,
of Amalur.
if it's too loud for you guys,
Against a
tell me.
mortal army,
It's
no
keyboard.
matter the power of their god,
Keyboard, Mr. Fuck.
we might have been victorious. But the Fae are creatures of magic, not bound by the laws of life and death.
But yeah, if it's too loud, go ahead and
As
tell me.
Tuatha fallen on the battlefield would soon rise again. For the Fae do not know death as we do. How could we stand against such a force? For 10 years the war raged. For 10 years the armies of men and Alpha fought and died. But as our numbers dwindled, we knew that it was only a matter of time. Our fate had been written. At least, that is what we believed. Until you died.
Oh, it is? Okay. Hold on. We'll go ahead and skip this for right now. Actually, hold on, give me 1 second. I know what I can do. Open volume mixer. We're going to turn this down to 52. There we go. All right, better
What do you think this one is, Dad?
or worse?
Alpha? Garan? Could even be a Jotun. Always a surprise, eh, Garan?
Eyes on the job, boy. Don't matter what it is. Dead's dead. And be thankful for that. All we've seen. Go
Hopefully
on and
that's
pull
better.
back the sheet, though. It'll need to be in our report, one way or the other.
All right. So I usually go with Docklefar. There gonna be a lady Docklefar. Let's see. Ooh, Alright, I like that one. Go with her. We get a nice stern face. I know, no, I went into the mixer and I turned it down. So hopefully it's not as bad. Wait, no. That. Eh. I'm gonna give her a nice bob haircut. Alright, give her that. What the hell? Oh, you can actually turn it different colors. No, no, no. Let's keep it what it was. Okay.
Looks like one of the dock file women. Held up pretty good too. All right then. Make sure it goes into the report. You know he'll want all the details.
Amazing how well the body held
All the
up.
details.
Better than I've seen.
Y'all ain't perming
I'm
out of
just
my
glad
dead body,
it's
are
not
you?
moving.
Fucking weirdos.
Must have been born under a lucky star, this one.
Anything else we need?
Unless you'd like to name her, I think we're done. Put her with the others.
All right, guys. Chat? What should we name the fucking the character? I'll wait for everything to catch up so you guys can see. Then we'll go from there. Check Streamlabs. Alright. Eat a queer fetus for Jesus. Love you. Thank you very much, Optic. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that a lot. I don't know why. Oh, man, I gotta work on the alert box. It should have fucking said something. Peckerwood for the name? Alright. I say Optic has the top naming. He did donate $10.
Well, that's it for you then. Better luck next time.
Yeah, big thanks to Optic, man. I appreciate that. By the way, if you guys haven't, go and check out his channel. He does good shit. He does a good morning show. Morning Decay. If you check my descriptions, you'll be able to, like, go to his channel directly. You can subscribe to him. He's a pretty cool dude. Does some awesome artwork, too. Thank you very much, Optic. I appreciate that. Also, I want to make sure I'm not just saying this because he gave me money. He is an actual fucking awesome dude. You could go check. You should go check his shit out, especially if you like mine. Okay. So now we get into the meat of the game. I'm amped up. Hell yeah. Well, yeah, that's what spaghetti will do to you. It's fucking awesome. Spaghetti's delicious. Alright. Secrecy is still important in our work, requiring specialized disposal of our unfortunate failures. Piling the remains have become a concern in the lower caverns, so an incinerator has been added to deal with the wastes. This should make disposal work slightly less horrible, although you should avoid drinking water from the downstream of the ash dumps. Hardly a fitting rest for the poor things, but if it's any consolation, these weren't their original bodies in the first place. Formous hues. What the fuck does that mean? By the way, I wanna show you guys how we started the game. Outside of like me dying. I came out of the top of that. A lot of dead bodies. It's an interesting way to start a game. I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna kind of explore over here because I think we get some gold, and I think there's a sword here somewhere, if I remember correctly. You can also pull the lever. Watch the dead body burn. That's how they alert people in the Vatican to know the Pope is ready to be chosen. I don't actually know that that's the real thing. Alright. Inventory. Items. I don't know. Alright. Here we go.
They're all over. Run!
Holy
Scatter,
fuck.
children of dust! Scatter before the might of the Tuatha!
Oh. Ratos. Ratos.
Stay away!
So, I think this is a good time to go ahead and say that this wasn't all, also, like, the head company of, the guy that created this wasn't at the head of the company, or, fuck, I keep fucking up. This game didn't also have the talents of a famous baseball player. It also had, the talents of Todd McFarlane and R.A. Salvatore, famous book writer and Spawn creator. So that's kind of what got me interested in the game, was the fact that they had Todd McFarlane in this, helping this game get made. So I was like, oh, cool. I'll have to check this out. And then I did.
You!
And everything was
Up
good.
there, please help me! Please! More mortals.
Mortal scum. I'm an undead, bitch. That dodge actually really comes in handy later on. Give me those. Give me that.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Can't be one of the
You
short
haven't
stacks
come
as a race.
along.
Yeah, that would have been really cool. Well, the thing that
On
the interesting thing about this was this wasn't the first game that
You
they were
were
working on,
dead.
like 38
Were.
Studios. They were working on an
Tell
MMO
me
set in this
where.
universe.
You're alive!
And
You
they bought
died.
a game studio called
don't
Big
know
Huge
how
Games
or
and kind of
you-
merged them into this
But
project.
your body was
So
remade
took
in
the
the realm of
project that Big
souls,
Huge
and
Games was working
somehow
on, which turned
it
out to be
worked.
Kingdoms of
The
Amalur
realm
Reckoning,
restored your soul
and
to your
turned
body,
it
and
into
it
what it
worked.
is.
We must get
So
you to
had
the right way. He'll have
had
questions
they not
for
gone bankrupt and almost bankrupted an entire state, we probably would have had like a Kingdoms of Amalur MMO. Which, I don't know. To tell you the truth, I don't know if it would have lasted.
Oh my, you don't know? Perhaps the process damaged your memory. They are the
Yeah,
Tuatha
it was
Dea,
so
the enemies
it
of
was
all
so good
the
that
young
when
races.
the state
We've
wanted
never
their money
seen
back,
this
COD
far
stopped
in
taking their calls.
God,
That's
the
correct.
invasion.
That is correct. Optic.
I don't know why they are here. Hughes may have the answer to that as well. You must stay alive and reach him.
Okay.
Professor Formerus Hughes. The Well of Souls is his life's work. The Tuatha are coming into the lower levels. If we hurry, we should be able to beat them to the top. Take these. They'll help keep you safe long enough to get to Hughes. Now, let's get going!
Okay.
He'll be in his study on the ground floor of the tower. At least, I hope he's there. And safe.
And safe. All right.
Let me get this door, and we can be on our way.
While he works on that, I'm gonna grab
way.
some extra shit.
You go first.
You. Go. Those boots. Is there anything else? Yes, there is. Okay. All right. And then these and my old boots. All right. Let's get to work carving motherfuckers up.
This is what they're after. The greatest invention. The Well of Souls. Imagine an end to war. An end to death.
Hey, Fire Mistress. Well, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Pull that lever.
One of the storerooms. See if you can find anything useful.
Yeah, there's a chest over here. Give me those lockpicks. Gonna need those too. If you get this game and you do the tutorial, you want to make sure that you get every fucking thing. Everything you can. Okay. So now let's go. Inventory, you can equip items, highlighting the individual item by pressing enter, double-clicking the item, or right-clicking the item. These... and these, and and that. And then I got some potions, and I got some lockpicks.
Wait.
All right.
Do you hear something? More Tuatha!
Brash gunslinger. Time to die.
Ow. I picked the wrong time to stop blocking. Okay. I'm gonna have to ask you kindly to stop that.
This ends now, Dustbane. You're going to need more than just that sword. That one had a bow. Get it?
Which one? Oh. Okay. Perfect. Best thing about the bows, if I remember correctly, you don't need any fucking arrows. I think it all runs off of mana. So that's good.
Archers up ahead. Best shoot them before they see us.
Oh. Yeah, you can stop that. Okay.
Go!
Find a way out of the darkness. Hell yeah. Perfect. Wait. Is that armor worse or better? That's better. Much better. Oh, shit. Yeah, we're gonna take all of that. Out of my way, Vern Troyer. I got places to be.
Daggers are deadly if you catch an enemy unaware. Their speed more than...
Hey, what's up, Ghost Shark? How's it going, man? Let's see. Inventory, weapons.
makes up for their size.
Another chest. So yeah, this place pretty much gets you prepared for what's in store with the rest of the game, you know, as a tutorial should. There we go.
More up ahead. If you can sneak up on them with your daggers, you should be able to finish them quickly and quietly.
Alright. We'll get us some... There we go. Prison shank. You're also going to see me probably going into the inventory a lot. At least the beginning part. Alright, let's see if we can get both of these people. Probably not.
That egregious mistake.
Okay. Hopefully that's... Oh, just gonna give me gold.
Cave blossoms only respond
Huh.
to the presence of magic. Perhaps there is What
Oh,
are
hell yeah. I forgot about this. The mana. Hughes, per your request, we finally got the spider problem under control. Claude will try to take credit for an efficient cleaning with his Praetorians, but I felt he overstates his case and fails to recognize the value that my own quick thinking and scholarly work provided to the successful operation. While overseeing while overseeing the spider purge, I noticed that those guards who were affected by the spider venom exhibited stiffness of joints and tightening of skin symptoms, which suggest a possible solution for the internal cohesion problems of some of the well's creations. I would have studied these symptoms in more depth at time, but the guards willingly and flagrantly disobeyed my orders and delayed in order to delay the application of antitoxins. As such, I request that we capture some of these spiders in order to harvest their venom for future testing. Furthermore, I trust that these insubordinate guards will be punished immediately. For my steadfast pursuit of knowledge, I require no medal nor promotion. All I would ask is that you please reassign me off this subject disposal detail. Good. That dude's probably dead. I should have that Mass Effect crossover stuff. I think it comes with the Steam version just packaged in. If I remember correctly. Oh. Well, we're about to meet the spiders, I feel. Called it!
It completely...
Okay. Go with this.
covered the tunnel. Maybe you can use
they
that
have it.
staff to burn a path. Not more spiders. Burn them. Burn them.
We're going to take most of this stuff, and I'm going to sell it. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, I guess we'll keep that open. Oh, yes. I'll take those.
Hurry, get out of here!
Nothing? Okay. Don't you rush me. I have to learn the game. That's why the tutorial is here.
Die, Twatha bastard! Wait, you're insult! Yet alive! And who is this? That's what I intend to find out. She came out of the well. What? She better get inside to see the old man. Quick, before those Twatha make another push. This is where we part ways. Take whatever you want.
That man has a magnificent mustache.
A few things that would fit you. Just make sure you get your shoes. We can hold off the Tuatha here. I suppose these might be able to help. If the Tuatha realize what you are, you'll need them. We can't risk you getting killed. You're proof that the well can work. Don't you realize what that means? Just keep going past the top of the well. Hughes will be there in his study. I'll see you on the outside, if fate wills it.
Now time to destroy all their provisions.
Plate armor. Nothing protects quite like layers of impervious metal.
We're gonna take all this
Metal
shit.
armor is thin, but will give you the speed to reach an enemy's boat. Simple cloth frees your body and mind. That's why mages prefer it.
Okay. Now, I'm almost certain that we have better shit. Probably not. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we don't have better shit. Alright. Secondary. Alright. Looks like we've got everything. Please. Door's stuck. Door is stuck! Alright. Kurt Schilling was the head of the company, and he hired Todd McFarlane and R.A. Salvatore. And he also had the guy, some of the guys from Big Huge Games also had experience in the Elder Scrolls. So, like, I think they were level makers or something, if I remember correctly. Hey, what's up, Disky? Give me 1 second. I'm getting a cigarette out. Shit. All right. So this is the Well of Souls. Very Mortal Kombat. Very Mortal Kombat-y. All right. Progress log. Experiments are now successfully recreating bodies 97.5% of the time. Any missing limbs or extra fingers are now probably how the original subject looked, rather than a magical flux on our end. However, full revivification still eludes us. Even with the increased testing products, nothing more than inherent lumps of skin and bone. Although the occasional spasm or twitch does allow hope of a full success in the future. I know some of you complain that we should use cadavers and skip the corpse recreation altogether, but you must know we'd never be allowed to experiment with the subject's actual body. We may be working with to recreate life, but that hardly allows us to desecrate the dead. Any further complaints can be brought to me directly. Formerus Hughes. Ooh. All right. So let's go meet this Mr. Hughes. The Well of Souls is where all the money went. I could believe that. I could believe that.
You've made it, and look at you. Even with all you've been through. The Tuatha, your return from the dead. Please forgive me. You must be terribly confused by all of this. I am Formerus Hughes, and this is my laboratory at Alistar. Everything you see here is dedicated to one thing, the Well of Souls, the pursuit of immortality. And you're my first success. If we only had the time, there's so much we might learn from one another. Too much to explain right now. The Tuatha have come to stop my work, but I don't believe they know about you. Not yet. What's important is getting you out of here safely. You're the only proof of what we've achieved here. I may not be able to save the well, but I can ensure that its only success is safe. Yes, you're right.
Let's
I
get
got
out
my
of
notes,
here.
but it's most important that you stay safe. It's just that you're fascinating, simply astounding. I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow... yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure what...
Perhaps I should go see.
Sir! Sir! Mr. Hughes! The Tuatha have breached the lab! They're inside the lab!
Oh.
No! We've got to get you out of here now! Quickly! Follow the path to the town of Gorhart. Find Agath. He's a friend, and he may be able to help. No matter what else, stay alive!
This motherfucker's going Yoda on them. Alright, is there anything else in here that I can loot? The entire building's falling around me and all I want to do is just loot some more stuff. Alrighty then. Ow.
I wish to taste your fear. This ends.
Oh shit. Yep. Why did I don't know. Don't touch me. You nasty. Rhode Island. It bankrupted Rhode Island.
Get moving, you brute! Tear this tower apart!
Actually, before... Here's our boss fight. Oh, it was New Hampshire. I thought it was Rhode Island. Oh, boy. Alright, now let's deal with you, you big bastard. Ow. I'm gonna have to ask you to stop that, son. Bad. Ow, why did I roll right into him? I love this part. All right. Let's get the hell out of here. doing good. It's doing good.
Thank Matharu. Another survivor. Are there any more? I suppose that's a little bit of kindness from fate. May those still trapped inside rest peacefully.
No, he's still around. He's still around.
Stay safe. We'll be moving soon.
Okay. We're gonna do that.
I told them we need.
Okay. So we're going into that one. Also, when you're going around like the areas, because this is a wide, expansive fucking world, you go and you run into those, or lore stones, which lore stones are pretty interesting too, because they'll tell you a little bit about the world. And it's, I don't know, it's totally worth to kind of stop by and look at them.
You've come from the tower, haven't you? Name's Agarth. Maybe you can help an old fate weaver, eh? Did he? Poor old Fomerus Hughes. He respected the way the world works. What a shame. He's probably dead by now. The cards told me that the Well of Souls would work, but Hughes's success would come on the day of his death. He took it pretty well, honestly, although we did a lot of drinking after that. I suppose I could spare a little help in memory of Hughes, or in celebration of his success. Whichever. You're the one. Then that means it all makes sense now. The cards this morning. I drew the Gravedigger, the Running Man, and the Beast. Prepare
He drew the
yourself.
Running Man.
They're coming.
That means he can cut a rug, so to speak. Hey! So you see that purple thing in the middle of my mana and my health bar? That... That is my my special meter.
Mortal, deal with it.
So now I can do this shit.
Feed the dust, Broski.
Yeah! Got him, coach. Time for a drink, he says. Hold on. Time to get this money.
What? How? What are you? The threads.
What did
of
I do?
fate. I've seen them before, but I've never seen anyone manipulate them like that.
Well,
You just
I didn't
changed
do
how the
anything. I've
world
been a
was
good
supposed
Christian
to
boy
work.
playing my video game.
How did you do that? You just... Fate is the will of the gods. No mortal should be able to change it. How is that even possible? Come here.
I'm going to do a reading. You might be able to change the threads,
Come to me.
but fate will still have a
I
plan
must
for you.
show you your
I
fate
promise
in a
not to tell
card.
you if I see your death. That would be my guess. He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for fate's plan, unlike most gnomes.
What
You're
did I
nervous.
do?
This is what fate weavers do. I'll be seeing your place in the pattern of destiny. Who you are, what you've done, where your path takes you. Or, at least, I should be. You're real, right?
What
I
kind of
swear,
fucking
I haven't
question
had
is
that
that?
much.
Of course I'm real.
Fate's weave is always hard to see. It's in motion, hard to make out, but undeniably there. Yours is just missing. This doesn't make sense. All mortal creatures have a place in the pattern. You should have one too, dead or not. If this is true, and I'm not saying I believe it, then your path is yours to determine.
Well, hell yeah. And that's how they introduce us into the other one. Oh, I can't get those yet. We're gonna go with sorcery. Yes. I'm gonna say yes.
It could mean nothing, or it could mean everything. The world is changing. You might be a sign of
You
that.
see that
Or maybe
I don't
the
know. I
cause.
like
I've
that
never had a
the
reason
fact
to
that there's
doubt
too
my
much
own
to do at
readings,
once.
but we should
Because this
consult
is
with Arden.
I like to pick
He's not a
games up
friend, but
that
he's
like
got a
I
good
can
eye for
sit
the
there and
tapestry.
chill out, listen to
I'll
music,
meet
and
you
kind
at
of
his
smoke.
home to the east.
And this
I'm
is one of
going
those
to see
games
if
that I
be
can
of
do
any
that
help
with.
to the wounded at the tower. That's just it. I don't know if you've got one, but that's why we're going to see Arden. He lives in a little hut to the east in Yulven. I'll meet you there.
All right.
What could this all mean?
Oh, wait. I need to go this way. Whoops. Speaking of lore stones that I did like 10-15 minutes ago, here's one right now.
Of all the songs in halls of lore, there echoes none more grand than Olin's many feats of might, the pure and lady of the light. She is a knight of golden knot. She is the cure seeker, the conscience of the summer fae. She is the heart of spring, of day.
Alright. You can also kind of pick up ingredients and stuff. And do all that shit.
Everyone just stand back. The wall will
And
protect us
here
when
we
you're
go.
crowding
This is
so
our
close.
first,
Go back.
I don't care what you race. It's a tragedy whenever anyone's savage like this. Just look at the poor creature.
Shit, I've got Darksiders.
She's been beaten to the
and
brink of death.
Darksiders too, if I remember correctly. I
The
need
Fae
to
may
definitely
be
fucking
strange,
check
but they
those out.
certainly don't deserve this. It appears she was attacked with some manner of short blade, likely a dagger, although there's no way I can be sure. People
She sounds
simply
like she's
stood
having
by
an
as she called
orgasm
for
on the
help.
ground.
No one lifted
Oh.
a finger. Can you imagine? It's shameful to treat another in such a way, even if she is a Fae. I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a wound. Frankly, I don't even know if I could save a mortal with such grievous wounds. Well, you're the only one. With all the troubles we've suffered in this village, people are weary of adversity. They'd rather just ignore it. I'm going to suggest something a bit untraditional. There's a Fae named Eri. She spends her days up on the hill overlooking the village. Seek her wisdom. I would do it but I am a coward. That's the truth.
Damn!
Perhaps a Fae will know how to
He
heal
just
a
open
Fae.
up. He just fucking outright
If
says
not,
it.
then we're
I'm a
back where we
coward.
started.
Why are you doing city
She
guard, my
spends her
dude?
days in the precipice overlooking the village. She doesn't think we're aware of her presence, but we most certainly are. Bye now.
Okay, so the person that he's talking about is looking over the fucking city. So like somewhere over there, I think. We're gonna go visit her, but first we're gonna check out some of this shit over here. Okay.
I'm exhausted.
Special deliveries will come in time. Yep, this is it.
Hey there. Pull up a stool, stranger. We don't have much, but what we have won't leave a hole in your pocket. Are you here about that Fae girl they found outside? All I know is what I've heard from others. They say that the fair folk possess powerful nature magic. That would explain the beauty of these woods.
Okay.
I've worked here since I was a girl. If you need a healer's touch, Katrin works out of a room upstairs. She's Alpha, but I wouldn't hold that against her.
That guy's fucking drunk.
Nothing of interest to tell. I'm just a simple farm girl from the plains of Eretha.
Okay. I gotta make sure that I keep that. We're gonna get rid of this, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. And I've got 493. Okay, so I can't get anything yet. Wait. Ooh. Oh, does less damage.
I
Fuck
left home as a
that.
girl, and trapped don't be a stranger.
Don't be
Uh-huh.
shy. Come in.
All right.
Beware. The red
And we're going to go over here to get our shit repaired.
Hello.
Hello.
Are you here for a weapon? Going to earn a lord's favor in this ridiculous war, are you? I'll be here.
Yeah.
Need
All right.
something?
Bye. I think you can go into people's houses as well in this game and like steal shit from them, but it's actually been a while since I've been able to actually do that. I think you have to spec into sneak to do that. Okay. We might as well pick up a
Hello.
couple of other quests while we're here too, just to get everything done.
Don't believe Father Dinwell when he tells you that Mitharu was male.
Welcome to St. Odwig's perpetual mission. I would invite you in, but the Order has been too trusting in the past. We try to learn from our mistakes. Although, one never knows what might be a
While
test
this
of
conversation
faith.
goes on, I'm gonna go
You
ahead
have
and
arrived just when I am in need
do
of
this
aid.
here.
So perhaps Mitharu is at work.
What you want?
We at St. Odwig's have worked for years to establish a presence on this hill. It's not been without its challenges. The call of the Feylands does not fall upon deaf ears, and many of our youngest don't have the will to resist.
That does sound good.
Take Brother Egan,
Fire
for
Mistress.
example. 2 nights ago, Egan ventured past the walls to collect firewood and never returned. We must find him before anything happens.
I must find him before anything happens.
Mitharu be praised. His order reigns supreme. Brother Egan was last seen northeast of here, just off the road
So yeah,
near the Fey ruins.
it's a good thing that I actually picked
Please
up
find
this
him.
quest
Perhaps
because
then
we're
we can
going to
welcome
be
you
going
into the
in that
fold with
area.
open arms.
Anyways, we might actually kind of stay in there for a little while, because this like first part is
Egan was
usually
last seen in the woods outside the walls,
the
just north of the village.
it's usually the longest for me. before I start going to, like, the Fey lands and everything else.
Bless you, child.
So we're going to be doing a lot of that.
Don't start any trouble.
I'm not going to start any trouble. I'm a good boy. Okay, so... there's Arden. We're going to go there first. Mainly because of the fact that I don't want to fucking venture out that far just yet. Away. Back, demon! Get back! Alright. Good fight. Good fight. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10! I need to watch out for these dick wolves. Nope. I saw you coming. Motherfucker.
I don't know if what the Fae say about these stones is true, but if it is, well, this is just too good to not save forever. Lystrom was out of town when Artor was visiting. Now,
This
Lystrom
bitch
was a
using a
man
lore
when
stone to
Artor was
gossip.
older and strange. She
Can
could
I
be
get a for
mistaken for
shame in the
fate
chat?
leader. So when Lystrom came back to town, here was Artor the Oracular. I said to Lystrom, I hear her readings are amazing.
Trying to spill
You
the
should
tea
go."
on a goddamn ancient
My, you should have seen it.
artifact. How
"A
dare you!
rooster," she said, "will change into a man, and this man will become your lover. He will provide for you, and he will make you laugh, and he will make your life exciting and easier. But, and this is something you can never forget, he must never eat chicken." And once in a while, he will need to peck at things on the ground, and every morning...
Yeah,
break
thank
it
you,
on,
Musky Boy
you'll
Mike.
hear a loud cry from him.
Okay. We're gonna pick the lock. So, here's the interesting thing about this game. When we do lock picking in this game, it's kind of similar to Elder Scrolls, but not. Perfect. And I'm going to put those damn greaves on. Perfect. All right. You really want to do that, like if you find stuff like that. You're going to pay for that. Little fucking shithead. Okay. Also, the... oh, we'll get to those chests as well. If I remember what... I think those are what I think they are. Oh, okay. Maybe not. So right here. Damn it. Perfect. All right. Weapons. Primary. I need this. And I need... oh, I guess... yeah. There we go. Bap. Alright. Let's go and talk to this Fae lady. I was kind of right. on where
May
she
your hollow
was.
gods keep you mortal. I am called Aerie. Your face is new to me. You're different from those in Gorhart.
Give me 1 second.
To learn all I can from them.
All right.
Have you come to ask about the Tuatha? I can offer only what I know, and hope it will suffice.
A Fae has been injured. Yo, one of your peoples is almost dead.
Although I did not recognize the one who perpetrated it. It is often difficult to distinguish one mortal from another. The victim was Illuvia, but I knew her only by name. You must be hoping that I can offer advice, but I cannot. If she is meant for the Great Cycle, then so be it. However, I
wouldn't mind being a Fae in this game, actually. That would have been pretty cool, too.
I've always wondered. It will need to be powerful. Your delicate forms are far more sensitive than ours. In fact, it's astounding that you survive as long as you do.
Where the fuck this
Perhaps
potion
your
at?
mortal apothecary can provide one. You can always create the potion yourself if you possess the skill. Farewell.
Later. Later, skater. Okay. Now let's go back. Give me them treasures. Alright. So we're not going to go back to the village just yet. We're going to go and locate Brother Egan. Or Egan. I really don't know. All I know is the first person that we bumped into was named Incel. And I had quite a giggle at that.
Yes? What could a mortal vagabond need with Casmaran the Eternal, messenger of the Fae folk? Speak! My time may be of the ages, but it is still precious. Wait, Father Dinwell sent you, didn't he? Old fool. His path to power was too plodding, and now he wishes to slow me down too. I have new friends, Fae friends. They are named Finna and Arbos, and they have sworn to share their secrets with me and to gift me with true magic. In exchange, they want an ancient treasure buried in the caverns of Waterhall Down. I'll retrieve it, eventually, as soon as I, feel like it.
You aren't doing nearly enough chicken killing for my taste. I can only give you a 4 out of 5 stars.
They are Fae twins, and they are powerful, magical creatures.
I'm sorry, Mr. Fa. I will.
To help me see the world as
I
it
will
really
work on
is.
getting
All they
more
require
chickens
of me is
killed.
to fetch for them this relic. It's
Or
quite
killing
a
them.
bargain, believe me. Fine, if you want to be so noble, but don't expect any of the treasure. It is in the caves of Waterhall Down, a refuge for the wild Fae. See you later.
Bang. Look at that guy trying to take credit for my kills. It's my kill. You motherfucker. This guy has a real hard-on for the Fae.
If we're going to press on, then I'll ask you to stay close. I have no courage to speak of. Honest. Ask Father Dinwell.
Fuck is this
Local
place?
legend says that the great Fey mage Armin the Clever retreated to these caverns to hide his treasures from mortal hands. Among them, the Silky Veil.
Oh, I want some of
Goodbye
that
now.
silky veil. Ooh. Okay, so now I can sell my rusty sword because I've got a giant fucking, giant fuck off hammer. We're going to change this out. So now I've got magic and other stuff. Hey! Wake up, stupid. Knock, knock. Who's there? Giant hammer. Giant hammer who? Me. Thank you. I'll be here all weekend. Try the veal. And don't forget to tip your waitresses. All right.
You must find
What the
the
fuck
veil.
is that? Oh, hell yeah. Ow. Go ahead and use one of them health potions. And then she stabbed him today. Hell yeah, I'm about to reach level 2.
Casmaran fears nothing.
God damn it. Oh, I like this hammer. It's very nice. Another thing that they won't tell you is that the scroll wheel will also change the weapons. So you can do shit like this.
Soon I will be all powerful.
Yeah, Bumblebee Tuna can wait. Oh. Another really cool thing about this game. Oh, shit, 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 shit! Well, that was my first death. And I lost. Oh. I lost my hammer. God fucking damn it.
Watch. Bananas and beasts about.
You know, you really shouldn't be in front of me. I'm a lot more powerful than you are. Oh, you little bastard. Come here! Yeah, that's great. Okay. Not today. Satan.
If we're going to press on, then I'll ask you to stay close. I have no courage. Local legend says that among them... Goodbye now.
He says stay close. That means I'm gonna go and look for other stuff. I don't have my hammer anymore. I am not happy. Oh. Just lame shit. Hold on. So we don't have this problem again. But I do have this now. What new weapons did I get? Oh! Yeah, we're gonna get that. Bet. Hey, what's up, Malcolm? Drink some of that. Nope. Give me this. Yeah! I do have repair kits in my inventory. Actually, let me check that. Items. Yes. Yes, I do. Alright, so everything's pretty good right now. I'll save that for a little bit later. Oh, I guess old dude ran off without me. You're gonna end up getting yourself hurt. You won't have what I have. I've got a fucking save state. Okay. They make chicken noises. Alright. Let's get the fuck out of here. Otteroff. The land of shit. Oh, why you do these? Hey! Taser. we leveled up with that too. Hell yeah. Okay, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to spec into that. Because that gets us a lot of money. Arcane weaponry. Chakrams. And also... Would you...
Didn't think we'd make it.
Always loot these places. They always have some good shit. That. And my weapons. Perfect. Perfect! You lose! Perfect!
Good to be outside again.
He went all ragdolly. There's my hammer. Perfect. I like that. All right, let's go.
What now? What is this? Our little Egan has made a friend? I have a feeling this is going to be a problem.
Oh, those aren't Fae. That's a Docklefar.
Obviously, anyone who has ever glimpsed a Fae would know that. Unlike little Egan here, your head holds more than fantasies. The Feylands are such fertile ground for games. The inhabitants
Yes, just a
are
second,
so
Bogart.
elfish
I
you
will
can
be
fill
with
your
you once
pockets
I'm
with
finished talking with her.
hardly any effort. Are you going to give us what's rightfully ours, or do we need to start a new game? My brother and I are always ready to play. Cursed, is it? Huh. It does look like you are well acquainted with misfortune. Keep the veil, then. There are other treasures to be had in the Feylands. Make certain our paths do not cross again, or my brother will add his mark to your scars. Farewell!
I didn't know. How could I? Before I came to Gorhart,
How could
I'd
I?
never
How could
known
I know
anyone
that
outside
these
my
guys
immediate
were
family.
not
Everything was so new, so
Fae, and they
magical.
played me for a mark?
You must think me a fool.
Because you're a
My
mark,
Father Dinwell.
Brother Egan.
Come.
That's
Let's
what it is.
return to the
You're
mission.
just- you're a
I must
mark.
ask forgiveness of so many. Bye then.
Bitch!
You best get baby Egan back to his bassinet. His mother... Farewell, meddler!
Oh, no you don't. Alright, so now we can go back to the city and tell them about the nice job that we did, and they're going to give us a cookie. Well, actually gold, but, you know, That's good too. That fucking noise they make, holy shit.
To the mission.
To the chest. Beak the lock. Hell yeah.
Must we return to the mission? I crave adventure, magic, power. Although all of those things are quite frightening. Perhaps it is for the best. This new world is far more dangerous than I expected, and I haven't eaten in days.
I haven't eaten in days. Okay, well, there you go.
Goodbye now.
Yes, great Mitharu. Egan has returned. As for you, you have done as I asked, and we here at St. Odwig's are forever grateful. Consider this meager reward a donation to your cause. It is just one, to be sure.
Oh, hell yeah. Thank you very much, good sir. Let's see. Alright, let's go talk to this lady.
Have you come to protest the mission as well? The news has spread to every village. It's on every tongue. We are so close.
Hell yeah, thank you, Mr.
St.
Fuck.
Odwig's cannot resist
I
much
aim to
longer.
please. I
And
aim to
once
please.
it relents, all others will follow in its wake. The tome will be ours. Father Dinwell is denying that women can be ordained as members of the Order of Mitharu, despite scripture to the contrary. I know that they've got the proof in their reliquary, an ancient ordination tome, but they've never let me close enough to get a glance. All are welcome into Mitharu's embrace. Ha! The hypocrites!
What do you think I should do, chat? Should I help this lady out or should I tell her to go fuck herself? Let's see. Should I tell her, should I say, yeah, I want to help you, I'll steal the tome? Or should I tell her, no, you stank ass bitch. I ain't taking shit for you. Alright.
Don't commit any crimes on my account. Of course, if Mitharu compels you to see justice done, then I won't stand in your way.
Whatever,
The
Anita
Brothers of St.
Sarkeesian.
Odwig's
Tell me where the
perpetual
tome
mission
is.
keep the valuable tome in their reliquary, but no one outside the Order is allowed a glimpse.
Alright. Let's go get that book. No, don't get caught on the tree. Go over here to the reliquary. Oh, you don't need to bother over here. You may retrieve all of the missing volumes and return them to Till's collection for a reward. Okay. Oh. You didn't see me. I snuck past all of you. I mean, to be fair, there's only one person there, so... Okay. Came to Gorhard to look after your kin, Rika, as wonderful as described, yet she is a shadow. She misses you, my friend, as we all do. I will watch over her since you cannot, and I will visit you often. This war be damned. Who would have guessed I would have come to a mission and trade a prison for a cloister? If only we had both escaped. Alas, the bars were too strong, the Tuatha too cruel. You're in my arms, brother. That's sad.
Great Mitharu, you found the ordination tome. I'd give a sack of gold to see the look on Father Dinwell's face. He will no longer be able to deny my entrance to the order. Mitharu does embrace all. Thank you. I won't need any gold as a servant of Mitharu. Take what I have. It's yours. I will remember you in my prayers.
Okay.
Welcome to Gorhard.
Let's go
You
talk
there,
to this lady.
Do you feel nauseous, itchy? Have you noticed any blood leaking from your eye sockets? I've been noticing the symptoms everywhere. No,
What, this game has
situation could
Wuhan
not
flu
be
in it?
any worse. If the Red Legion is involved, then we could all be staring death in the face.
The Red Legion,
What have I done?
China. It is Wuhan flu!
I'm sure I have a vial somewhere in this cottage, but I do not have the time to search for it. I'm sorry. Why ask questions when you could never understand the answers? It's clear your prowess is not with wit, but with a weapon. If you must know, something of value has been stolen. An alchemical formula that, if released, could cause untold devastation.
The Chinese are taking over the fantasy lands, brother.
Only my apprentice, Karth, and I knew of my work on the formula, but he's gone missing as well.
Yeah.
I do not deserve such goodwill after what I've engineered. If disaster occurs in Odorath, it will be on my head. I'm not sure where Karth may have gone, but I knew that before he came to me, he found shelter in the ancient chambers of Agnur Far Hall.
Before he
an
came to
Irathi
me.
ruin east of Gorhard. Once you've ensured Karth's safety, you must learn what's happened to my formula. When you do, destroy it. It's the only way to keep us safe. He always spoke of his time as a wastrel living in the
that wasn't a
abandoned
Scottish
halls
accent.
of
That was
Agnor
just
Far Hall, the
weird.
Irathi ruin. People say it's haunted, but people say many things.
Okay, so... I get rid of these. This, that. Oh, hell yeah.
Farewell.
I think I can go and buy the fucking, the things now. What things do you mean? Well, I can get rid of this fucking staff. And that is always based. And not AIDS.
Don't be shy.
Yeah, what can I get you?
You got any chakrams? I need some of them chakrams. Yeah, there we go. Give me those. Gotta close that.
Stick around.
Close that. Okay. Perfect. These are my favorite fucking weapons in this game, and I will show you why in due time. So now, I can do this.
Yeah, what can I get you? Nice talking to you.
I'm exhausted.
Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Oh yeah, that's the Fighters Guild. We'll come back to him. Because something tells me we're probably not going to get out of here by the end of the stream. But don't worry. I'm not going to be doing this as a one-off. I don't think. Well, no, actually, yeah, I probably am.
Welcome to Go Heart.
But
Can I
we
help
will
you?
come and revisit it. Any game that I do a one-off on, I intend on coming back to once I get finished with everything else. Because the way that my schedule is going to work is we're going to do the Star Wars Dark Forces game, and I'm going to play through that for as long as it takes to play through that. And then we're going to move on to this, and this is going to be our next big main game on Sundays. So essentially, on Tuesdays and Thursdays, you guys get a sneak peek of what's coming up next.
So long.
Yep. Oh no, that's what I intend on doing. Let's check our quest real quick. Okay. And I can remove that. Let's go talk to the Fae lady. Oh yeah, that's right. I have to go this way. Alright. Alright, so this is why this is my favorite weapon. Mincemeat. Perfect. Oh, holy fuck, it's a bear. Nope. Let's hit these fucking lore
I have
stones
a
up.
secret to tell you. I am not sad. When I was a girl, my father used to tell me that when you grow old with someone, you tie your fates together and create a pattern that is part yours and part theirs. My father said that this is why when an old person dies, their partner is never far behind. But I do not feel that way.
Okay.
What you doing down here? Don't you know Agna Farhold is haunted by the spirits of the Arathi? So, are you foolish or just stupid?
I'm dead.
Oh, I see. The twisted gnome has found herself a champion. How delightful. Nanny always was a fool. So immersed in her work that she failed to see the deception before her very eyes. The Red Legion has her formula, because I gave it to them. At this very moment, they are moving crates of it eastward towards the city of Rathir, where they will fetch a high price. Poor Nanny. So trusting, so pathetic. Of course she can never learn of my ruse, can she? I'm sorry.
Looks like you failed your apprenticeship. You may not like that joke, but I thought it was fucking hilarious. No, 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 no. Don't you dare. No, no. Do not touch. I'd be lying if I said that the combat in this game wasn't satisfying. Because it kind of is. I think it's mainly just because of the weapons. Like, they have enchanted weapons, they have unenchanted weapons. It's not necessarily as in-depth, but still fun. Alright. And we got that taken care of. We'll go this way now. Wait. I want to make sure that I explore everything.
Sometimes this is too hard to believe. But you can accept the strangest fact that you were wrong. Yes, but that and this endless vacuity is horrible. The Ancient Ones were here. They delivered themselves into the world. The time-worn cycle turns with ages. The seasons drift along the stream. They wait for the past. The future brings the forming storm. This is no place for a home, for anyone.
Okay. Thank you, Lorestone. That was very insightful. I don't know what to say about that. But I know what to do with these guys. You gonna die, boy! Yeah! Yeah! Nope. Steamed hams. Wait. I guess it's underneath me. Both of them are. Well, hey there! Man's the Jigglet! For me now. boxes, these boxes. Okay. I guess I missed them? Yeah, I missed them. Fuck. Alright. I gotta go back in. That's weird. Okay. We'll go in. I'll take care of all these fucking boxes. You know, one thing that this game should have, or should have had, that would have been really awesome, fucking mounts. Like, you'd be able to summon like a horse or something, and it would go twice the speed that you normally go when you sprint. I would like that. I think there is a fast travel option eventually. So we will be able to get that in due time. But until then, we have to run from place to place.
More coins.
You can dodge that. And you can dodge my fucking lightning bolts, but you can't dodge that, motherfucker. Hit her so hard that she turned into a fucking, or her swords fucking went everywhere. Love I'm gonna take all of that. We might go a little bit later. Okay. Hell yeah. We'll do that instead of just going right back into everything else.
She bested Strang in combat fair. Finian cycles kept. The exploits of this maiden's role, a burdensome and heavy toll. She lived among the mortal
Hell
clans
yeah.
and bargained with their kind. Throughout the town they stood in fear of the brilliant fighter near.
Oh yeah, we went through this place earlier. And I killed all the people in it. But I did not loot. Don't be like me. Loot your areas after you kill. It's disrespectful now. Okay. We'll be able to get this Fey potion done. And then I can get on to the... Because I don't want to finish the stream until we get to, like, a good ender. Which is the next quest that we're going to be doing with the Fate Weaver. So that should be fun. Gotta be stylish with my kills now, Mr. Ba.
Can't talk. Look.
Everyone in Gorhart is talking about the attacks. They say that the
Perfect.
Red Legion is receding back into the shadows from whence they came. It is all thanks to you. You found the formula and destroyed it. Now, you may think you understand the impact of this act, but you truly do not. You are a friend to this village and to me, Nanny Henry. Take this. It is not much, but it gives you an idea of my gratitude. Do you really think I'm able to part with anything, much less one of... This is a place of research. There is no charity. See. Goodbye.
Okay. Can I finally spec into that? No? Okay. We'll just confirm that.
Can you believe those monks? What is it? You made it.
Perfect.
Just in time, too. Give me the potion. It will help, but it's not enough. Someone must go to the Fae and explain what happened here. One small misunderstanding and we'll no longer just be strangers to the Fae. We'll be enemies. You're turning out to be very helpful, my friend. You have my gratitude. I'll see to it that you're honored. Rumor says that the House of Ballads has its headquarters not far from here, in Glendara to the northeast. Try to gain entrance if you can.
Oh, I'll gain entrance.
It's east of here, in the meadows of Yolvin. The Feylands are a wicked place.
They...
Crawling with creatures so
What's
strange
wrong
you'll
with
assume
his
you're
fucking
dreaming.
eyes? Oh, I smell a very bad fart and I'm very surprised. I shouldn't eat those beans. I think I shit myself.
Farewell.
Alright, now we can talk to this guy. But that's not going to be our closer. we're going to
Times are
end
hard,
on
but
going
hard
and talking
times
to the
can
Fate
pay
Weaver.
if you're willing to take risks. If you have the sword and stomach for this sort of work, we could use another strong arm among the Warsworn. Some may try to color it with fancy words, but
Fancy
we're warriors
words.
for hire, the best in these lands. You'll find those who have taken the oath are held in the highest respect all over Amalur.
All right.
You could head straight to Shieldring Keep and pledge your sword. Might work, but a commendation from me would carry a lot of weight. To earn it, you must do something commendable. There are two. Bring me proof you've dealt with them. I'll pay in coin. Osgar hides somewhere in the woods north of here. Medgar was last seen east of his brother's camp. Bring me their Legion daggers, and I'll pay with coin, and a commendation to join the order.
Okie dokie. I can do that. Alright. We're gonna go talk to the Fate Weaver now.
Hello there.
Because we've been ignoring him. A little bit. Alright. Now we get to deal with the brownies.
In the country of Niralim's embrace, the summer manifests as an immortal fae.
So the Fae are like really big into their poetry, and that's where that's who's speaking in these. Essentially, it's like an ancient tape recorder made out of stone and magic.
He is your legend of might and eminence. Come, listen to a tale of Issa and On, the God Storm. The
Two Legs, please help me. Other Two Legs are cruel. They will not help. No! I am cursed. You believe me? Many think I am just another Two Legs. They are wrong. I am a wolf.
This guy's a
cursed
furry.
To wear this shape by evil
No, I'm
sprites
just
as
kidding. He's actually a he's actually a wolf that got cursed into a human's body.
I still have wolf thoughts in my head. The sprites are near. Even now I smell. Thank you, Two Legs. But the task will not be warned. The sprites have much magic, for the well they guard is older than this wood. And from that they draw their power. The sprites guard the well, which is near the river to the north. Beware them. They have much magic. Return swiftly.
This is when we start running into all the fucking quests. We're gonna wait for her, because I have to run through here anyways again. Like in Red Dead. Yeah. I tell you what I might do. I might do some of these quests off stream just so we can get them done and get on kind of with the game itself. I promise I won't do the Fae quest or the main quest. But I will do like all the other kind of nonsensical shit, bullshit quests. Just to make sure that, you know, we don't get burned out too easily.
Interesting. You're not at all what I expected to find here.
Hi there, buddy. I see you're a buckle far too.
I trailed a band of Tuatha to this place. They killed the Fate Weaver. I was hoping his corpse would give me an idea of why they were here. Now I know. They were hoping to find you. Knowing you, you're definitely involved. But something tells me I know you better than you knew yourself. Don't you remember me? I'm hurt. No time for introductions now. The Tuatha are still on the move. I'm certain that we'll see one another again. Soon. Be on your way.
But she just Batman me?
What happened here?
The fuck?
Arden's dead. How did this happen?
Yo, this wasn't me.
If so, then I sure didn't see her. I was hoping to avoid this, but I think I'm going to have to take you to Delok. It's a sacred place to we Fate Weavers. Somewhere that I was hoping to avoid. I was hoping Arden could take you, but I guess it comes down to me. No reason getting anyone else killed over it. Go, I'll meet you there. Once I give Arden a proper funeral. This is twice now I've buried the bodies left in your wake.
It wasn't me. It was the other chick. But if you find out that all of your stuff, all of your friends' stuff is gone, that was me. Yeah, she did. All right, guys. Well, I think we're gonna save here, and I'm gonna call it for the night. I haven't eaten dinner, so I gotta eat dinner as well. But you will be seeing this game in the future. I'll be making sure I do all the the fucking non-existential existential quests and shit like that, and I'll leave all the interesting ones for the stream. But yeah, thank you guys for coming out once again. Thank you very much, to Optic Decay. Go ahead and click in my description and go and check his channel out. Give him a subscribe. And yeah, outside of that, I'll see you guys on Thursday. We'll do about the same time on Thursday, 5 p.m. Central. But yeah, I'll see you guys then. Take care.